Hello, and hope everybody's doing well. This is Rick, N8SDR. And as a follow-up video for Station Master Pro, I mentioned that I was also using QSL Master. So we're going to touch on that application. This application will allow you to send custom emailed QSL cards. And it ties in with Station Master 2, and Station Master Pro. We're going to be setting this up with Station Master Pro or Station Master 3. Pretty simple to set up and to get started. So let's get over on the main display here and see what all we need to get this going. All right, so if you already have your Station Master account, you can go to stationmasterpro.com, log in. If you don't have an account, you can create an account there. There's a couple ways to get this, but there's a few things you need to set up in Station Master, the cloud version first, in order to get full functionality from Station Master Pro or EQSL Master. So I think the simplest way to do this is to, again, log into stationmasterpro.com, log into your profile. Once you go to your profile, you want to click the little down arrow, go to your account settings, and scroll down. By the way, if you haven't filled this information out in here, there's some things you should fill out, like your QTH, your grid square, your email address. You're going to put your call sign in here. If you got a YouTube channel, your QRZ API code, this will allow it to send QSL confirmations to QRZ as well. And I believe there's also, nope, that's in the that's in Club Login EQSL. Okay, so you can get to the QSL Master once you scroll down through here. You can click on the little link, the hyperlink next to new QSL Master API key. By the way, you're going to need to get this API key from here too, and put this into the QSL Master application in order for this to tie together, so that when you log a contact in Station Master Pro, it will automatically create that EQSL card for you and send it off. One key thing that I would highly suggest to do this automatically and on the fly is to make sure that you have a QRZ subscription. It will pull the email address to send the EQSL card from the address that's listed in QRZ. So that's important to make sure that you do have a working QRZ subscription. All right, so let's go over to QSL Master. I've already got that pulled up over here. And, well, actually, when you first log in here, let's just do it from here. So that'll take you to this page where you can create an account here for the QSL Master or do your login. This application allows you to upload custom backgrounds. You can create an AI generated image as well. You can do custom layouts, and there's API for developers. So if you're developing applications and you want to have that tie in with this, you can do so. It's fully automatic when you use it with Station Master Pro. When you log, you have it, like I said, create an EQSL card for that contact and send it off via email to their listed email QRZ address. All right, so I already have an account, so I'm going to log in here. And when you first log in, you're going to click on Start New Design. And in here, there's templates in here that you can use. You can also do, there's a library of stuff in here that you can create. After you make a few AI images, you can create a library. You can start to generate, an AI library in here. So, he's got something as a default in here, dark red sky at night. You could put, how about meteor shower? Meteor shower with, how about with moon background? Let's just see what happens here. So it should start to generate a background image for you. All right, so we got one in black and white. All right. It works. I'm going to go back to my QSL that I already have in here. This is my active one, which I can't edit, so that's fine. Actually, we'll go to the fake one here. So, can do an edit this one, and you can highlight the fields. Just come down and click on them. You'll highlight them. It'll populate the boxes for them. So from there, you can create different fonts. Set these up in different fonts. You can set them to the left, the right. You can drag these as well. You can change the font size and the coloring. So you can drag these wherever you want to on your QSL card that you're going to create. You can populate the date and the time in Zulu. It will fill in the mode. So you need a mode box here and a band box. It will fill these in automatically from Station Master Pro when you do the log of that contact. So it's going to fill that in. It's going to fill in whatever RST that you have sent that station when you hit enter and log the actual QSO. My call, this is obviously going to be your call sign and your country. That's going to get populated from the fields in Station Master Pro, where I was pointed you to in the beginning here. You can set a QSL comment in here. This will also pull it from the comment field in Station Master Pro. And here's some extra tags you can put in here: bands, frequency modes, your grid square, your address, etc. So it's pretty neat. There's a lot of things you can do with this to set this up. After you create the card that you like, you want to save that design. I'm not going to do that, but you would save your design and hit cancel here. And let me go and delete this guy so I don't get screwed up with this going forward. I have my default card that I have set up in here. And this is what my card looks like. So I've got this test in the background as a placeholder for my comment field. Okay. What will happen now is when I make a log in Station Master Pro, every time I log a contact, it will generate this QSL card. It will look them up on QRZ. It will find their email address as long as it's listed there. and send this QSL card automatically to that listed email address. So here's, you can upload your ADIFs. If you don't want to use Station Master, you can still use this application by uploading an ADIF file, making sure that the email addresses and stuff are in there. This is where you're going to grab your API key. I'm not going to highlight over mine so it stays grayed out, but this is where the API key is in the application that you would put into Station Master Cloud. So this section here, this is where the API key goes from here. You can do these real-time via UDP ports as well, okay? And yep. Again here, Station Master Pro is tied in with the UDP port and the IP address and everything for that to take place. All right. So once you create everything there and you actually make a log, what'll happen is, let me close this guy down. We bring up Station Master. And let's just say that I'm going to use Stu as a test here again. So G5 STU, and let's put him on, I think I did a test with him earlier today on this band. Let's do it in a different mode. Let's do it as, otherwise it's not going to send it out. It won't send it, I think, if it's created within 30 days or this in the same band, the same mode, or and same frequency. Well, there's a page we'll bring up to look at those settings there, but let's just put it in digital upper. So we'll just log it like it was an FTA contact or something. Okay. So if I hit log here and I put, I'm going to put test in here again, or wait, let's do this. So thanks, Stu, for the QSO test. If I log this now, so that should be in my log. It's right here. It's going to the cloud ID. It's just created the cloud ID, and we are going to bring up QSL Master, the home page here. And if I look in my outbox, there's one that's pending for Stu. It should be looking up his email address, and hopefully this will send it out. I was dorking around with stuff in here, so I may have screwed this up. But you have a list of QSOs that is sent. Obviously, if the email field is blank, it's not going to be able to send this, so I'm going to delete this guy. And this one here, I'll delete these two. But you have a log, and well, Stu's email address is blank in here as well, which is why these aren't going to send out. Let's go back to one I did earlier today, where we worked 6 hours ago on FT8, 30 meters, the 3D 2U SU. So that says that it was sent. It was an FT8 contact. I was -8, or excuse me, I sent them a -8. I can go to view here. It's going to populate the fields with that particular QSO that was created. It's already been sent. There's the information for it, and it's filled those in. Thanks for the QSO was the default tagline that I have in that field. And let's do another one. Try one with somebody I know that's definitely has an email address. Let's go back. And we'll do a test for here, VK2 LAT. Yeah, let's do a test here. Let's do my amp guy. We'll put a quick add in here for VK amps. So VK3 AMP, which is under, and we're going to put him on 30 meters as well. And we'll just say it was upper sideband digital again. And thanks, Onder, for the QSO. And I'm going to put test in here so he knows that this was a test. So we should hit enter here. Again, it put back on my log. It's creating the cloud ID, the mode. Thanks, Onder, for the QSO. And if I scroll across this, it should say test as well. There's Onder's email address, so that's good. And if I look back here in the QSL, we'll do a refresh. There's Onder's that we just created. Hit the enter to his call, VK3 AMP, 30 meters sideband, digital, and his email address. It says it was sent. If we view this, there's the EQSL card, or the e-card that was created and sent to his email address. And that comment field you can see has populated here. Thanks, Onder, for the QSO. And I did put the test in there as well. So that's the way that works. It's quick. It's very efficient. And every time you hit, add a log to your QSO in Station Master, add a log to your QSO. Add a QSO to your log. Getting ahead of myself here. Add a QSO to your log, and you log it. It will automatically create the QSL card and send that out for you on the fly. So another nice piece of software by Stu, G5STU, that ties right into to Station Master and Station Master Pro. So tying it all together here. Again, cheers. Have a great day, and we'll look for you again soon. 7-3 from N8SDR.